We're back. Oh,
see, now it's 10 minutes. Yeah, why? I don't understand. Well, maybe it's got changed. I don't know. Anyhow,
it's technology. We're surprised.
Yeah.
And if you're wearing earbuds while watching this, I apologize for yelling. I sincerely apologize. I know it hurts.
Anyhow, once again, happy Thanksgiving. We are on the highway, which here in the resort corridor is not all that busy right now.
That's because everybody else is getting their food comes on.
I guess. By the way, by this point, you'll know that the Bears lost to the Lions.
Oh, shocks, eh?
Next comes the Cowboys-Eagles, followed by the night game of the 49ers-Seahawks.
Which I feel that's going to be a more interesting game.
Yeah, but I still have one.
Oh, yeah. The announcement.
Well, I still have the I don't give a damn.
Yeah, it's 19.
Right now, when it comes to football, there's one thing I care about, and that is the health of
Eric Berry.
So if you don't know Eric Berry is a defensive back for the Kansas City Chiefs who played his college ball at the University of Tennessee.
His alma mater.
My alma mater. And he's actually a really good guy. If you don't know about Eric Berry, you should read about him. One of his good friends when he was at UT is a man named Inky Johnson. Inky Johnson suffered a career-ending injury at practice. And Eric has dedicated a lot of his I'm good. Okay, I thought I was doing something here wrong. He wore his uniform number at the Chiefs is in honor of Inky Johnson. But Inky's just a really good. He has a website called Inkspirations. Just a great guy. Well, this week, Eric, they found a mass in his chest, and they are running more tests, but they fear it might be lymphoma. And it led me to post something on Facebook where I basically said, the thing with cancer is it doesn't care who you are,
what you are,
how old you are, what you do. Doesn't care about your education, doesn't care how much money you have in the bank or how little money you have in the bank. It doesn't care. It will strike anybody. Eric Berry is a great person. Tremendous athlete, but beyond that, he's a good person. And if this is cancer, it's gotten him. I have a couple other friends that are fighting cancer right now.
I think it was a Shelby, that car from earlier. So it looks like the logo that was on the car.
No, it's a different logo. It had green on it. But two of my good friends from my radio days are fighting different forms of cancer. Two men I'm proud to call friends and mentors. Dave Folk, radio legend, not just in Knoxville, but also in Atlanta, Georgia. And truly another fantastic human being. Third time battling cancer. Third time. And, and then another good friend of mine, Jake, Jeff Jacoby. He does a morning show on a station called The Sports Animal. Great guy who provided me some opportunities. Was a friend, mentor, offered me a lot of guidance. Also fighting cancer. And then a former co-worker of mine passed away this week, Sarah. So I guess that's,
cancer can hit anybody.
It can hit anybody, so I'm not telling you what to be thankful for, but if you have good health, be thankful for that. My grandmother, who you met but don't remember because you were less than a year old when she passed away, was a 28-year cancer survivor. And considering she died in 96, was diagnosed with cancer like in 68, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But we've all been affected by this horrible thing. So while there's a lot of
treatments,
well, I was going to forget. There's a lot of really bad things happening in the world. People treating each other badly, doing stupid things, acting out because of their ignorance. We do have one thing we should unite behind. That is to do what we can to fight cancer, support those who are undergoing their battle. As I said on Facebook, if you believe in a higher being, pray. If you don't believe in a higher being, do what it is that you can do to show support to those who are fighting the battle. And all of us should really help fight cancer.
Do what you can.
It's what bothers me. There's one group out there that is an anti-cancer research type fundraising group. And unfortunately, I've found out lately that a lot of their money is not going to that. They're instead going to women's health. Now, nothing against true women's health causes, because they are real. But I'm sorry, when you're set up to be fighting against breast cancer, what does that have to do with abortions? I'm not going to share my opinion on abortion. That's not the point. My point is apples and concrete. Totally different things. So, anyhow, there's my soapbox. I've taken up most of this episode.
You have, which I'm okay with. The point is, be thankful for your good health this year.
To paraphrase Mr. Mackey from South Park, cancer's bad, okay? Cancer's bad.
It's bad.
That's bad, okay?
Okay.
So, don't like cancer, it's bad.
If
it's my attempt at levity.
Yeah, if there's a charity out there that you're familiar with that helps with cancer treatments or good cancer research, donate a couple dollars here and there. Every little bit helps.
So, when they had the big ice bucket challenge for ALS?
Yeah.
A lot of folks were, they were actually giving the money.
Yeah.
And one of my friends saw where the money was going and went, wait a minute. That's great that it's going to research for ALS, but that's going to help people down the road. It's not helping them now. So she said, I'm donating to a local group that's helping those who can't afford treatments, care, hospice care with ALS. And I was like, good for you. Research is the answer. Long term, we've made a lot of progress due to the research, but also care for those who are going through it right now.
Exactly.
So, what are you thankful for?
Well, obviously good health.
Big healthy boy.
Yeah. Me
Strong black bull.
Me and my brother Ben have been working out a lot more lately. Not just for obvious reasons, but also just to do it. Needs to happen. Family, friends, and I guess the fans on my page and this page. Just because they've given me lots of support. People on the Twitterverse have given me support for what I want to do in life. Just thank you.
I always tell people that the biggest limitation they will find in their lives are those limitations they put on themselves. If you don't limit yourself, Alex, and you've got people out there who want to encourage you and keep that going, you'll be successful. Anyhow, that wraps it up on my anti-cancer rant, and Alex supported me on that. At Alex Kirsting 104, at Jay Kirsting on Twitter. Have a happy Thanksgiving. 10 minutes.